Welcome back. This morning, Art and I did a big grocery haul to Aldi. We're trying to get ready for some family vacation coming up shortly, and we're trying to get that grocery shopping done. Today we have a heat advisory. I know for a lot of you guys who live in the South, probably 95 and high humidity is really no big deal for you guys. But around here, they put out heat advisories and they remind people how to stay cool and all that. Yesterday, the boys were asked by our neighbor to put together some patio furniture, and they were working on it outside, and then all of a sudden we had a major downpour, and so they had to bring everything in. It was 4 chairs, a table, and a bench, and I don't need to tell you the mess it made in my house. So here it is. If you guys are watching this vlog, you're gonna see mess everywhere today. That's just a little bit of the leftovers, but mess begets mess. That's what Art and I always say. So because there was mess here and there was mess in other rooms, we had mess here. That's my groceries. Haven't finished that. Then we had more mess here. Girls decided to play with Play-Doh and markers while I was at the grocery store. We need to clean that up. And you can just see all the furniture was in here. The boxes were in here. The kids came and they couldn't see where their mess was and where the boys' mess were. So the furniture just left our house, and we are now going to have to pick this all up amongst other things with grocery shopping. But it is a work in progress, as you guys can imagine. We've got leftover breakfast. I've got to pick up Charity made biscuits and gravy. While I was gone, we picked up some great bargains. Pork, $5 off. So this was $5.92 for almost 3 1/4 pounds. What a great price on the pork. The chicken was also $2 marked down, so it worked out. Chicken thighs, skin and bone, it was right around 50 cents a pound. Great, great deals. So today, since I wasn't anticipating getting those type of bargains, I'm gonna have to do some meal prep. Now we wanted to do a little bit of meal prep before we went away, so when we come home, I have a couple meals under my belt, and I don't have to come in and be like, what's for dinner? Having that panic for a family of 2 or a family of 4, easy enough to deal with. When there's 10 of you, when half of the kids are sitting there going, we're hungry, it's crazy. Just trust me, voice of experience, it's crazy. So if I have a plan, it makes it that much easier, because not only will we have all the unpacking to do from coming back from vacation, we're gonna have to do all the meal prep and everything like that. And it's just gonna be a little hairy. So I think doing preparation now is a very wise idea, so we don't have quite as much chaos. There's going to be chaos. There's going to be a lot of chaos. You guys are going to see all that chaos, but hopefully it won't be quite as bad. So there we are. I've got to get that going. But let me take you up and show you what we've done on the roof so far today. Hey Art.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going. I'm putting some nails in some holes. Well, trying to get it done before the sun comes around. It's already starting to have a little bit of sun at the roof, so trying to hurry up and stay in the shade.
So you're planning on painting today, right?
I hope so. I'm planning on it. We'll see what happens.
Look what's on my feeder. Oh, there she goes. Oh! And yesterday, Art worked out on the roof trying to get that finished up. We ended up having that rainstorm, so that put an end to that. But he pulled off, this is actually part of when they had vinyl siding up there. They put this rim on, but because of the rim, instead of the water coming off the roof, it was actually coming off and then puddling before it dropped off. So that was creating a lot of issues for us. Art is now, he took that off. He's nailing the nails and he's putting nails in the holes that were there from that, and we're trying to decide if we're going to need to just paint it, if we're going to have to put on that rubberized coating. I'm not sure which one is going to be. I don't think you know which one is going to be. It's one or the other.
Not really.
When you're not a professional doing this, it's a lot of trial and error, isn't it?
Yes, you have to think before you do anything.
I mean, there's some common sense. Obviously, you have to have a roof that doesn't have holes in it so it doesn't leak.
Yeah, we have to go to the hardware store.
Okay. Well, you know how to do that. It's actually really pleasant. Even though it's warm, it's really pleasant under the tree here where it's shady. But in the sun, it's absolutely beastly. And the front of the house here is in shade for most of the morning. But once the sun comes around, he's not going to be able to work up there. So that's the update. I'm going to go put my groceries away before they warm up. It's after 5 o'clock. I went down to the emergency squad to work on doing some supplies and things, and they had a big commissioners meeting, and they had almost the equivalent of 24 cup pizzas left. And there's not enough people down there to eat it. And so one of the members said, why don't you take one home for your family? So tonight we have pizza, which is a rare, okay, I know you guys are watching this, they're saying, you make pizza all the time. Yeah, but it's not store-bought. And my pizzas, I enjoy my pizza. I love my pizza. I'm not complaining. But it is fun, particularly for the kids, and for me to have some real live pizza, like from the store and the brick oven, the whole works. So we're having pizza for dinner tonight. I was so thankful for that. It is so hot here, not having to cook. So that's just getting ready. Art's on the roof, working hard. I'll see if I can sneak a peek of him upstairs. There he is, putting some patch on it for the few spots that looked like it was just starting to loosen up or had a few holes or just needed a little TLC. So he's putting that on. I'm presuming he's going to let it dry, and then, well, he'll paint it after that. Looking good.
Good morning. I'm up on my porch roof right now. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. It looks like that. I put some primer on it last night. I was going to seal it this morning, but rain is coming in, so I cannot do that right now. And that's what my hand looks like. Well, I'm still dirty. Peter and I are going to go down the street and pick some blackberries, and I have my bucket here, and I'm going to try to fill that up. Those are seed pods.
No, these.
Oh, is it a kind of bug?
They're like ladybugs. And then they're not.
I don't know.
They're not round like ladybugs.
Does anyone know what these are right here? This is asparagus, and it's asparagus after it's grown and well, it's done for the year. And
Well, let's just take off the seeds.
there's some asparagus seeds. Yeah, well, these seeds aren't right. No, don't throw out the seeds yet because they're not ready yet. Maybe in a while we can do that.
Oh,
All right, there's some more. Oh, they got the good ones here? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, huge ones. Look at those. The Meek's going to eat them right now. But we'll save them. Okay, that bush was good, but there weren't that many on there.
How many I have.
Yeah, and we got them all. Now we'll move on to the next one. They also found some raspberries. Look at that. They add some color to them, and they're really pretty. And those are so good. We're headed home now, and that's what we got. Maybe a little less than a quart in, how long was it? Maybe 20 minutes?
Yep.
This is what we got.
Nice. Are those raspberries too?
These raspberries and blackberries.
Nice. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. What are we going to make with those?
Oh, we'll probably just eat them. Can you imagine baking something so fresh and wonderful? You know, I think we're going to eat these. This morning I picked 3.5 ounces of snow peas, and I already have some in the refrigerator, so this is the first batch of snow peas that I'm going to freeze.
Snow
Wow.
peas? Why
I
are they
haven't
called
frozen
snow-
peas in years.
Why are they called snow peas?
Because that's what they call them, Mary. That's why. We'll put them in the freezer and we'll have them for stir fry later.
I think I know why.
They come in the snow.
No. They can freeze without getting destroyed.
That could be. That could be.
Do you think they could
So remember, snow peas are one of the first things you can put in the spring. They don't get hurt by the snow that might come after them. So that's probably why they call them snow
could you
peas.
do them white in the winter?
The soil has to be, you have to work it. So if it's not frozen, you can put snow peas in.
Well, we ate a whole bunch of those for lunch, and now Janelle is making some Jell-O.
We never have Jell-O, do we, Art?
Rarely. So John is
floating.
pouring those into the Jell-O.
They're floating. Oh, the raspberries are
That's going to be very
crushing.
good.
Ugh.
Yeah, it will be good. It's a good way to. Oh, don't splash.
She doesn't want to get anything on her white shirt.
They're floating.
It's
to the
okay.
top.
It's all right.
Well, already today, what happened is there's a little hair on her shirt, so I went to pull it off. Well, guess what? My hands,
a bit dirty.
I've been working on the roof, so I got a black smudge on her shirt by mistake. Oops.
Yeah, that's what I get for wearing white.
But she was very nice about it, though.
I never wear white, and I thought, oh, it's so hot today. I'm gonna wear something really cool and airy. And then Art's like, oh, you got a hair smudge. He goes like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, that's what happens when you wear white. So now I'm making red Jell-O.
Yes.
Guaranteed to.
I thought the
I
fruit was
wonder-
supposed to come to different levels.
I wonder if we could put mangoes in there.
You could.
Oh, yummy.
But no, let's just do that. These are so yummy. Let's just leave it like that. Not that mangoes aren't yummy, but...
Yeah, this will spread this out, and we'll enjoy it.